So this morning, I want to tell you about the best salesperson I ever encountered. Her name is Alice, and she was probably 8 years old at the time. I was walking out of the Vons grocery store, and this little girl with sandy brown pigtails boldly steps in front of my path and says, "Hello, my name is Alice. I'm selling Girl Scout cookies with my troop XYZ, I don't remember. We are selling cookies so that we can win a trip to Washington, D.C. We would appreciate you supporting us by purchasing some Girl Scout cookies. The cookies are only $4 a box and $5 for gluten-free. We have all the yummy flavors." And without missing a beat, she sticked a laminated sheet with all the cookie flavors on them in my hand. I responded with, "Well, I appreciate that, Alice, but I do not eat cookies." And I try to hand her the sheet back, but her arms don't budge. She looks me straight in the eyes and asks me, "Do you have friends?" She pauses for a second, and without waiting for an answer, she says with a big, bright smile, "I bet they would love a gift of some yummy cookies, and they will know that you are helping support the Girl Scouts." Oh my God, this girl is good, I'm thinking. Intrigued now, I gave her one more pushback. "Oh, but I work from home, Alice, and we don't have friends coming over for some time." "That's no problem," she says, and tugs me by the shirt sleeve and walks me towards her table. "They can be frozen and will still be delicious whenever your friends come over. How many boxes would you like, 3 or 5? She asked. No joke. I guess 3, I say, not knowing what just happened. "Not done yet," she says. "Since you like giving gifts, we also have Gift of Caring, where you can donate boxes of cookies to 5 organizations, including the military. It's tax deductible, too. I will provide you with the receipt, and you'd be helping us reach our goals," she said with a hopeful enthusiasm in her voice. That was it. I was cooked. I emptied my wallet on her. She turned a no into, well, not only a bulk sale, I handed her all I had on me, hundreds of dollars. I said, "Use it to buy cookies for soldiers or spending money in Washington, D.C. because no doubt, Alice, you're gonna win. Or better yet, have it be the first donation to your presidential campaign fund. You are amazing, Alice." I turned to her mother standing and asked, "Where did she learn that?" She smiled and said, "The Girl Scouts." Come to find out, Madeleine Albright, Condoleezza Rice, Sandra Day O'Connor, Hillary Clinton, 66% of female U.S. senators, and 52% of women serving in the U.S. House of Representatives, 3 of the 4 current female governors are all Girl Scout alums, as well as Sally Ride, the first female astronaut, Taylor Swift, Venus Williams, the original Wonder Woman, Linda Carter, and the actual Queen herself, Queen Elizabeth II, are all former Girl Scouts. I interviewed the former CEO of the Girl Scouts and Presidential Medal of Freedom Award winner, Frances Hasselbean, for Success a while back. An incredible woman herself, and was in her mid-90s at the time of our interview. I told her about Alice and the incredible snookering she gave me. I asked her, how does the Girl Scouts train their wickedly good salespeople so well? She said, "Simple. We teach them the rule of 3. Now, painfully intrigued, I asked, "What is the rule of 3? "You must ask someone to buy at least 3 times," she replied. "You cannot stop when someone says no for the first or even the second time. That's all. Each time, remind them how they will be supporting you, your troop, and the Girl Scouts." Well, that is brilliant on so many levels, and that is exactly what Alice had done to me. As soon as she heard I wouldn't buy cookies for myself, she refocused me on my friends. Then, already closed on a suggested bulk sale of 3 boxes, she then upsold me on buying cookies for troops overseas, all the while reminding me of how I would be helping her, her troop, and the Girl Scouts. So, how about we all take a little Alice chutzpah into our day today and use the Girl Scouts rule of 3? What do you want someone to buy from you or do for you today? Use the rule of 3. Don't stop at the first no. Refocus them on a different benefit and remind them how they would be helping you, your team, and your mission. Hey Darren Daily friends, as you know, I have met a lot of persuasive influencers in my life, including Alice. In wanting to hone my own craft of persuasive communication, I went back and decoded all the methods that I learned from all these incredible influencers and built a mini course on persuasion, how to get anyone to say yes. There are 5 tools of influence that will help you stir the hearts and minds of anyone you want to persuade. These tools will help you grab and hold people's attention, tap into their emotions, and move people your way, enroll people one-on-one or in large groups. This is what you'll want to know when you are working on closing a big sale, asking for a raise, negotiating for a contract, needing to influence your team members to do something you want, or convincing your spouse or friends to do something you want, or simply trying to get your kids to do something you want. The mini course is given to you as a gift. You can find a link to it below, or simply just click the button at the end and it will take you right to it. I only ask, use your new persuasion skills as a force for good. Take that, Alice. She could become the future president of the United States or a future Bernie Madoff. The skills are the same. Learning to persuade is a key to being an influencer. Just add positive in front of influencer is all I ask.